Remember all you had to go through just to get to where you are today. Remember all the things you had to face. Remember all the problems, all the adversity, all the trials and tribulations, all the obstacles that you had to overcome. And now you want to quit, bro. You can't quit, man. After everything you done been through, after all the pain that you done faced, after all them tears that you had to shed that night, after all the things that you said, man, that night that you was gonna give up, man. Now you gonna quit. You gonna quit on your dreams just because you don't see the progress in the process. You gonna quit on your dreams. You gonna lose faith just because you feel like God ain't answering your prayers, man. You can't lose faith. You can't lose faith just because you ain't getting it right now. You can't lose hope just because it's not going the way that you wanted to go. You can't lose it, man. Everything's gonna be alright. God's trust in the process. You gotta trust God's timing. You gotta trust God's timing, man. Everything's gonna happen for a reason. You're gonna go through some things and then you're gonna get your blessings, man. You're gonna walk through the fire. And you're gonna come out of there, man, with no scars. You can't get mad just because things ain't going the way that you wanted to go. It's not going the way that you wanted to go. You can't get mad just because you feel like God ain't answering your prayers. God's answering your prayers. It's not finna show up at your front doorstep just like that. Man, you gotta trust God's process. You can't lose faith, man. You can't lose hope. You can't, man. You done overcame so much already. You done overcame your adversity. You done went through your obstacles. You done faced your trials and tribulations. You gonna still quit, man, just because it's not going the way that you wanted to go? You gotta keep going and you gotta keep pushing. Everything's gonna be alright. You just gotta trust God's process, bro.